Hey, welcome back to the KIMLUD channel. We're excited to jump into a new topic today.
Imagine a city where a train runs through an apartment building, cars ride elevators to the 22nd floor, and gas stations are built underground, or even on rooftops. A city where restaurants float on rivers, buses drive on sky-high roads, and the subway runs deeper underground than anywhere else in the world. That city is Chongqing, China, one of the most mysterious, complex, and visually striking cities on the planet. Welcome to a place so bizarre that it feels like it exists in another dimension, a true cyberpunk metropolis hidden within the mountains of southwest China. Before we dive into this fascinating journey through the world's strangest city, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with our explorations of the most extraordinary places on Earth. A city built on mountains and history. Chongqing, located in southwest China, is a city of extremes. With a population of around 32 million people, including rural areas, it's officially one of China's 4 direct-controlled municipalities, alongside Beijing, Shanghai, and Tianjin. It stretches across vast land, making it one of the largest cities in the world by area. But Chongqing's story goes beyond modern architecture. During World War II, it played a critical role in China's survival. When Japanese forces invaded China, the capital was moved temporarily from Nanjing to Chongqing. The city became China's wartime capital, a sanctuary nestled deep within mountains, far from coastal attacks. However, even here, it wasn't safe from the sky. Japanese bombers relentlessly attacked Chongqing between 1938 and 1943, dropping tens of thousands of bombs. To survive, engineers and civilians carved out a massive network of air raid shelters deep into the mountains. These shelters saved countless lives, and later became the foundation for Chongqing's modern-day underground infrastructure. The City of Hidden Levels. Step into Chongqing and you'll instantly lose your sense of direction. What appears to be the ground floor of a building might actually be its 22nd floor. Walk across a bridge, and you might find yourself entering another building several stories above or below street level. The city's nickname, the 5D City, comes from this mind-bending vertical design. Because it's built on mountainous terrain, the entire city functions in layers. Above, you'll find highways suspended in the air. Below, deep tunnels connect different levels of the city. Many travelers describe it as a city within a city, where multiple worlds coexist at different heights. Locals might park their cars on the 15th floor, step outside, and find themselves walking through what feels like a normal neighborhood, complete with shops, markets, and even gas stations. At night, Chongqing transforms again. Glowing neon lights reflecting off misty rivers, skyscrapers vanishing into fog, and monorails gliding through high-rise towers. It's a real-life cyberpunk city that looks more futuristic than any science fiction film. The train that passes through an apartment building. One of Chongqing's most famous landmarks is the Liziba station, where a monorail train runs directly through a 19-story residential building. This astonishing design was born from necessity. The city's geography left no room for a traditional railway. Instead of demolishing homes, engineers decided to integrate the train line through the structure. The railway and the building, however, are built separately, ensuring that noise and vibration don't disturb residents. The result is a peaceful coexistence of human living and advanced engineering, a perfect symbol of Chongqing's ingenuity. Passengers riding the monorail experience a surreal moment. The train enters the building's 5th and 6th floors, passes through, and then re-emerges into daylight, a view that has captivated millions of visitors worldwide. Roads, bridges, and the sky-high network. Chongqing has the most bridges and tunnels in the world, connecting its sprawling districts that are divided by rivers and mountains. Among its most remarkable structures are the multi-level circular bridges, some with up to 5 layers and 15 exit routes. Navigating them feels like driving through a maze in the clouds. The city's drivers face narrow, winding roads that cling to cliffsides. Missing a turn could mean ending up on a completely different level, or even accidentally descending into a hidden garage. Because of its vertical design, Chongqing also relies on car elevators to transport vehicles between floors. It's a daily routine for locals, but for visitors, it feels like stepping into the future. The deepest metro in the world. The city's subway system, the Chongqing Rail Transit, is another engineering marvel. The Hongtudi station holds the record as one of the deepest metro stations in the world, descending 141 meters underground, even deeper than Russia's deepest metro in St. Petersburg. Travelers must descend more than 860 steps, a journey that can take 10 to 15 minutes on foot. The vast underground world of Chongqing mirrors its complex surface: tunnels, escalators, and platforms connecting the unseen veins of the city below. A glimpse into the future: robots and modern life. Chongqing isn't just about old traditions and steep hills, it's also racing into the future. One restaurant in the city features a robot girl who serves customers with eerie precision. While the waitress turns out to be a human imitating robotic movements, it symbolizes China's rapid integration of robotics into daily life. Real service robots are already common in many Chinese cities, in hotels, restaurants, and even public transport. Chongqing's fusion of the old and new captures the country's transformation. Centuries-old customs existing side by side with artificial intelligence. Conclusion: the real cyberpunk city. Chongqing is a city unlike any other. It's a place where history and modernity collide, where wartime shelters have become underground roads and futuristic trains glide through people's homes. It's a maze of steel, glass, and concrete, woven into the rugged fabric of mountains and rivers. From its hidden floors to its blazing night skyline, Chongqing feels alive, a living, breathing monument to human adaptability. It's chaotic, surreal, and endlessly fascinating, proving that the future of urban life might already exist, not in Tokyo or New York, but deep in the heart of China. The world may call it strange, but for the people who live there, Chongqing is simply home, a city that refuses to follow the rules of gravity or convention. If you've been amazed by this journey through China's most mysterious city, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next adventure, where we'll dive into the world of real Chinese robots and discover how technology is reshaping the country in ways the rest of the world has yet to imagine. This is Chongqing, the real China, redefined.
Thank you for tuning in. You've been watching KIMLUD Media.